Hi, I'm Dan and welcome to Elements Dev Diary episode 71. Now, a bit of a short one for you this week. Just got some issues that we've resolved to talk about because last week we introduced a new build of Elements with the form component. A lot of other changes in that build as well, so there were some things went a bit wonky and we had to fix up a lot of stuff, but we're getting on top of it now. And the last build fixed up a lot of those things, and the build that we're releasing today fixes up even more things. And it also includes some performance enhancements as well to the editor. Like, this is really big, this stuff. So I'm going to show you the changes now. And I've got the fitness project here that's available on the marketplace. You can download this. It's for free. Which is a good starting point if you want to see how to put things together. But anyway, so on this project here, I've got this form, this table that I've created from, let me just go over to here. I've created it from a grid and some containers, background colors. But when I hover over it, you'll notice that it's really slow, like to follow my cursor around. Can you see the delay on that, which is really not great? And you might not have come across this, but we had a customer's project. He had a really big page, really dense, a lot of text on it, a lot of boxes and things, and it was really slow to navigate around. And I haven't seen it on the projects I've built before, and we really dove deep into that to find out why it is and why we're having these performance issues. So, and Tom has done an amazing job of finding this issue, locating it, and optimizing for it. So this is an old build of Elements, similar to the build you're running. And basically, if you have a grid item and you've got some effects on it, like multiple drop shadows, things like that, and you have a lot of these items, you can get this this effect. And as people are using Elements more, this is really not good. So we knew we had to fix this. So I can quit this old build of Elements because we don't need that now. And if I move into this new build, which will be available today, the hovering around the editor is absolutely instant. It's super, super snappy. So even on a normal page without these slowness, you'll notice that it's just really, really responsive. Like, hovering over these things is crazy instant now, really good. And if we go back to our troublesome page with the drop shadows on, and now if we hover over this, it is absolutely spontaneous. It is so fast. So you can see the difference with the old build, how laggy it was. And this one is, you know, just keeping up. So this is a huge improvement, and it was work we had to do. It took some time because it's really in the guts of the system. So it was not trivial to do. But these are just some of the optimizations we're making to keep everything really super smooth, however big your pages get. So this is really cool that we've actually, not only have we made this quicker, we've made everything quicker. So you should notice as you mouse around, it's just really snappy in the new build. So that'll be in the build today, which is really nice. There's a whole bunch of other fixes in there as well that from your feedback that we've been getting, and also feature requests as well are in there. This was in the last build, I think, just a little update we did to fix things. But we do, if you weren't aware, now with these slides, there's an option here where you can actually set it to autoplay, and then you can set the time frame for those. I'll just set these to 1,000. And with the pagination, we can hide these. Let's switch those off. So we could have these automatically scroll. So let's go and view this page. I'll just wait for that to reload there. We'll scroll down. There we go. And now these are, they'll just auto scroll along. 1 second wait between, and it will loop straight round. So that's a nice little feature that was requested by you guys as well. And you can still shift them along, you know, which is really nice because sometimes these carousel things move too fast and people viewing your site kind of want to see, oh, actually what was on this one. So you can still drag it around. Really nice. Yeah, we've done a lot of work. The gallery is now fully working. And as far as we know, because we had some issues with this, Ben did a lot of work on rebuilding it, looking for those issues, and it should be pretty solid now, and it should just work. Should just work. So yeah, there's a lot of fixes in this, and the email forms will now work. There was a bug, multiple bugs with that. They are fixed up. We've improved this document as well. I will post this in the comment or in the description on this video on the forum, so you can download this. And it's just been updated. I've added the success and error messages here, and while they're visible in my browser now because this is local, when you publish this they won't be, and they'll show depending on if it was a success or not on here. So yeah, just some more examples in here, and as I said, you know, I'm slowly fleshing this out to include all the components we have, and yeah, and it's really shaping up to be a nice little document, especially if you want to see how things are done, how you can build things like this. You know, these are angles here, different shadows, and how you can align an icon to the left and have some text there. So it's a good document, and I'm going to continue to expand on this to make it really useful, and I'll post updates to this as we go week by week. So yeah, we've got a lot of good stuff coming that we're working on. We are taking a bit of a pause here to, rather than adding new features to the core of the app, we are fixing some bugs up some more. There's a ton in this one, and we've got a ton more to get through that you guys have reported. So we want to just get back to a bit of a level playing field here and get things fixed in a bit more of a stable position before we go ahead and finish off the work we started with the templates. And there's some other stuff we're working on, but that'll come later. But this week, expect more bug fixes, because we want to just ensure Elements is really stable and get these fixes out to you, because you are, as far as we know, a lot of people are now using this in production to build sites, and we want to make sure that it is stable and usable. So we've got lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff going on, so things are going really well, and I will be back soon with another update. So go ahead, download this new build, have fun, and let us know of the issues you find, and we'll get those fixed up as well. All right, thanks for watching this one, and I will be back soon. Cheers, bye.